Hi everyone, welcome to A Work in Progress. I'm Joanne and welcome to another thrift haul video. If you're watching this on Sunday, I hope that you had a very wonderful and blessed Easter Sunday. I spent mine with my daughter at her new apartment, helping her to clean and organize things. And then we had an Easter dinner of Subway hoagies. Not very traditional, but it was still good and we did it together, so it really doesn't matter what we had to eat. But I want to show you some things that I picked up over Friday and Saturday at the Durham Rescue Mission outlet or the bins. On Friday I went with my daughter and on Saturday I went alone. A lot of the things I'm going to be keeping either for myself or for use in my antique space, and a few of the things I'm going to be selling, so I will show you both of these and let you know what they are as we go along. So let's go ahead and get started. As I usually do, I'm going to go ahead and start with the things that I will be keeping for myself. First are some Halloween tea light candles. I'm going to be keeping these because I think these will be good to put away for the booth for Halloween time. When I come across, tea light candle holders or votive candle holders that have a a Halloween theme to them, I can use either a black or orange candle in them. And then I found this little basket. It had been taken apart, or maybe it was just broken to begin with. But this right here I thought would be really cute to hang on a wall, but with some kind of florals inside of it. So I'm going to see what I can come up with for some florals in there and go ahead and try and sell it in my booth and see how that goes. I found the lid and I took the lid as well. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing anything with the lid. I think it might not really be deep enough, but who knows? We'll see what happens. And then I found this box from Target. They're calling them Vase Fillers, but it's those little balls that are sort of look like they're moss covered or something. Because I thought I might be able to use one or two of them. We'll see how it goes when I do something in this little basket here. I'm thinking maybe lavender in this as well. But anyway, that's why I got these. And if I don't use them for that project, I'm sure I can find something else that I will be able to use them for. Let's see. I found one receipt, and I know there's another one somewhere here. The day that my daughter and I went, I think she bought for me, and I think it came to about $4 and some change. And then the day that I went, it was $18.04, and that was with tax as well. For the booth this coming Halloween, if I don't sell these, and I probably won't, because it came from Big Lots, so it's not, it's not anything really spectacular. But for Halloween, I thought it would be nice decor piece, and it only cost me, I don't know, maybe $1, $2, something like that, depending on the weight of it. So we'll put that away for Halloween booth. Another thing I'm going to be putting away for the Halloween booth is some spider web, some stretchy spider web. And then for my daughter, we bought this really pretty woven hanging basket. She's going to hopefully use this out on her patio. We did find out when she moved in, the ceiling on the patio outside, she's up on the second floor, so she has a really nice patio, or I guess it would be a porch area. But the ceiling is done in a vinyl, so she's not going to be able to put holes in there because they would be extremely obvious when she moves out. But some former tenants had put some nails kind of where, the roof is here, the ceiling, and then there's a little bit of a drop down. They put some nails right here. So she might be able to use those nails to put a couple of hanging baskets, because she's really looking forward to putting some really pretty greenery out there. So we got that for her. And then I just got a bag of kind of office supply sort of things. I found these labels, which I think I'm going to be able to use for the flea market that they're having on the 30th at the Antique Mall where I have my space. They're doing a spring flea market where I'm not sure where they're going to be doing it, maybe out in the parking lot, where vendors can set up and you could sell whatever you want to sell. But I think these might come in handy for when I'm marking things, pricing things. What I'm going to do is complete and total Christmas, because I have so much Christmas that I really need to try and clear out, that I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that this will be a good opportunity for me to, you know, to sell some of that stuff at what I think are going to be some really good prices. I haven't started pricing things yet. I still have like 2 weeks or so to do it, but those, you know, those 2 weeks, they will fly by. Post-its, you always need Post-its. This I thought had sort of a vintage kind of look to it. So I'm picking up just little boxes and stuff when I see them, when I finally get to clean out my office after I retire and I return my work equipment and get the office looking the way I want it to look, that I might, you know, just kind of decorate it with some vintage office materials. Another pack of Stickies. This also I thought had sort of a vintage look to it. It may not be vintage. And not that it means anything. I think these, did it say on here that these were made in the, oh yeah, made in the USA, but I'm not sure that that means anything really. And then I just got some staples, because sometimes you need staples. And then this is silly, but I picked this up because come fall time, I can never find wheat. So these are, I don't know if this is dried out wheat or what they did with it, but I decided I'm just going to go ahead and pick it up. I'll carefully put it away in my stash so I don't break it. And then I'll have this if I want to do some decorating, maybe in the tiered tray, or put a little bit of wheat in a fall wreath. At least I will have this. Since for me anyway, it's very hard to come by. And you know me and my crates. Picked this one up. It's not a very big one. And let's see, what was it for? It was for, oh, Christmas ornaments. That's what was in here, was Christmas ornaments. I had seen them on Friday when there he is. I saw the Christmas ornaments. There were supposed to be 3 of them. They were not Christopher Radford. There were 2 other ones that were left in this crate. Oh, sorry, Louis. And we looked at them, but they had a lot of paint that was coming off of them, a lot of paint wear. So I decided not to take them. And by Saturday, when I had come back, of course, somebody had taken the ornaments that were in here and in a nice little cutout, made it particularly for the shape of the ornaments. Someone had taken them out and just put them into the bins. And that was kind of the end of them. So I just took the crate itself. Now this I got, I'm really hoping that my daughter lets me. Louis, come on, bud. No, sir. No. Come on, get down. Lets me put this into her apartment somewhere, even if they're in a closet someplace. It's the praying hands. My mom gave me the praying hands that she had, and I don't know how old they were, or they are, how long she had them. They're wooden and they're on a plaque, and she had them above the front door in the house that I grew up in. And apparently when I was younger, I used to ask her all the time if those were her hands. So when I moved out, I don't think she gave them to me initially, but she did end up giving them to me. And I have them over in the inside of the front door, hanging above my front door in this home. And I had them in the last home as well, as it's a pleasant, very pleasant reminder of my mom. So I hope that Caitlin will let me put these somewhere in her house. I don't know. We'll see. Then we put this, oh dear, one of those little moss balls just came flying out at me. I picked this up for the booth because I think this would be really, really good for hanging coffee mugs on. I think I have about 3 of them up there right now. None of them have sold, of the ones that I've put up so far, but I do have them hanging from hooks underneath a wooden shelf. But this vertically, this would give me 2, 4, 6, 8, 12 coffee mugs that I would be able to put in a vertical space rather than horizontal. So that's what I got that for. And then I think the last things I got, these are for the booth as well, is there are either, whoops, 3 or 4 of this fall greenery. The leaves, acorns, pine cones, that sort of thing. That I'm going to have to clean it up a little bit. That I'm going to be able to use to stage the booth come fall time. I'm not going to sell these. I just think that would look really nice and kind of inviting, especially these colors. I love the fall colors. To put them in the booth to just help, hopefully to draw people into the space. So I'll have to put, oh, there you are. I have to put those away. Okay, now that, I think that's everything. That's everything that I got for myself or for the booth or my daughter or whatever. Now, everything else that I'm going to show you, excuse me, is going to be for resale. And if you happen to be new to my channel or you're just not familiar with this, if you do happen to see anything that I'm going to show you now that I say is for resale, if you might be interested in purchasing it from me directly, because I'm very slow, I'll be honest with you, to put things on Poshmark and eBay, go ahead and shoot me an email. The address that will be in the description box for this video, and let me know what item it is that you're interested in, and we'll see what we can work out. This I was really excited to find initially. It is a Lionel train clock. Now, there's a good and a bad about this. It is plastic, and I don't know how old it is. It was made in China, licensed by the Lionel company, by Emson, E-M-S-O-N. Now, it does work. It does keep time and everything. I'm suspecting, oh, and it does make, when it comes up to the hour, it makes like a locomotive sound, like it's going, you know, choo-choo-choo down the tracks. My guess is that this train is supposed to go around here, and it's not. So I'm going to mess with it a little bit and see if I can't figure out what is going on, because I did put fresh batteries in it, but the train is still not going around. And I also have to look this up on eBay to see if I'm right in that the train will go around that track there, but I'm pretty sure that it is supposed to. This piece is, I think, phenomenal. Look at that. Isn't that just beautiful? I don't know what, there's the back side of it. I am not sure what kind of needlework this is, but I picked this up. The frame that it was in, the glass had been broken on it, and it was a plastic frame. It was not very good. It did not do this piece justice at all. So I picked up this frame instead. Oh, I'm not sure I don't knock anything off. I picked up this frame instead. Home is where your coffee roasts. Now I'm going to take the picture out of here, put the Jesus in here, but I want to paint this picture frame gold, I think. It's sort of a brown color now. I don't think black would be good because the background of this piece is black, but I think painting this frame gold might really help this to pop even more. But this, is absolutely beautiful. So, whoops, you can kind of see that. And then just imagine this as a gold frame. I think it's going to be gorgeous. I was very happy to find that. This will be, I'm putting this away for a Halloween booth. This is a tabletop, a table runner. Oh, I thought that was dirty. There's spiders. It's supposed to be spiders in there. But this is brand new in the package. And this originally sold for $29.99. I don't know. I couldn't do $29.99 on that. Also, I just happened to come across this in the clothing bin. I was not looking for clothes, but it sort of just popped out at me, and you'll see why in a moment. So it's a hoodie, but it has a skeleton head on it, and these are sheer. So whoever is wearing it will be able to see out through those. Let's see who makes it. really, really, look at the pretty pulls on here. Isn't that a pretty pull? Whoop, let me see. Let me try this again. Hold on. Oh, okay. Let me try it this way. There, let's see that. If you can see that pull. I think it's super pretty. This is kind of a vinyl material. And then there is the front of it. And here's the back. And let me see what size this is. It's by Levels Sportswear and a size 10. This has to be a kid's 10. There's the tag, because a 10 should fit me. And I don't know, I'm not sure that this would fit me, but I thought that was pretty cool. We'll be putting that away. And pardon me for a second, I have to sneeze. I will be right back. Oh, pardon me. That was a wicked one. That was really had a lot of force behind it. I found this guy. I was just walking by. I was kind of on my way out. I just happened to look down in the toy bin, and there he was. And he's a vintage Bugs Bunny from Warner Brothers. I think the date on here is 1981. Let me double check. Yes, 1981. He has to be cleaned up a little bit. Made in Korea. Now, between this and this, it came to, like, I think $2.68, something like that. So I'm guessing between the two of these, they must have weighed over, well, maybe 1.5 pounds, something like that, because that would be about right, I think, on pricing. This basket, I think, is really, really pretty. I guess, is that woven? It almost looks like that tatting even here, but it's, and I'd say I'm not even sure now if this is some kind of a, like a wicker material or something, or straw material. It might be, yeah. I think if you can look on the back there, it looks like it might be some kind of straw material that's actually woven and everything. And then this is on a hard frame here, but I thought that was really pretty. And you had kind of a boho feel going on. This would be nice, I think, in a bathroom. Just a couple of little hand towels for your guests, just to, you know, dry their hands off after they wash them in your bathroom. Or you could put soaps or bath bombs in here, but I thought that was a really pretty basket. And then this I found also just pretty much on my way out. I have to clean it up a little bit here. Really, really pretty bowl done by John Rex. I wish he had dated it. So he put his name on the bottom, but he didn't date it. I don't know that I would actually use this unless maybe it was for nuts that were still in their shell, just to, you know, just to keep them out. I would definitely put some, you know, the decorative moss balls in it, or maybe some potpourri or something. So it does have to be cleaned up a little bit. As you see, it has a couple little chippies and such on it. So I think a coat of Old English will really bring this back to life. Got a lot of Halloween going on in this, because I have 2 more things to show you Halloween. One is this solid orange mug. Hope that's, it was a stir, good. I don't know that I've ever seen a solid orange mug before. Absolutely no markings on the bottom of it. For all I know, it could have come from the Dollar Tree. I'm not sure, but I picked it up because it was orange. This was the other thing that I picked up for Halloween, and there was only one of them, but I think one in this is okay because it's not a small tea light candle holder. It's a little on the larger side and does have some glitter on it. So you can see why I picked up the Halloween tea lights. Because now when I put this in the booth, it'll come with the little tea light in it, candle in it. So we have that. And then this guy is adorable. As soon as I saw him, I knew I had to get him. So for all of you that don't like clowns, here's your clown alert, but who could be scared of this? Isn't he just sweet as can be? So it's all of these pieces that they put together. I'm assuming they glued them. It's a bank. And then to get your money out, you twist off. Oh, come on now. I did it before. Come on. Oh, here it comes. Yep. You twist off his nose and you dump your money out like that. I think he's adorable. To clean him up a little bit. He's a little on the dusty side, but so, so cute. Never seen a bank like this before. Just a few more things to show you, and a couple of things are actually at my daughter's already. If I remember next time I am there, I'll take pictures for you and I'll show them to you in the next haul. I picked up this basket. It looks like a little teeny picnic basket, but I thought this, and this is from, oh, Big Lots, $5 it was originally from Big Lots. I thought this would look really cute if I were to make, put a greenery inside of it, but do it with the basket already open, you know, like this, and maybe one of the handles up just a little bit, something like that, and then just a lot of really pretty greenery coming out of it. And then what did I put in here? Oh, a couple of things I put inside here. First is this welcome made out of little burlap circles. I think that was really kind of pretty. That has a fall feel to it, of course, with those colors. Oh, itchy nose too today. Picked up some dye, right? If there's more than one there, it's dye. Picked up some dye. If I'm wrong, correct me. This I got, it's called the Master Key Chromatic Pitch Instrument. Crafted in the USA, or made in the USA. So I believe what it is for, and this I'll be, oh, come on, putting in the booth, is you would blow into these different holes, and then see there's the keys are adjacent, so you blow in the different holes to get the pitch of the note. I'm not a musical person, but I know somebody is. Oh, almost again on the way out, I found this brass Buddha. Thought he was kind of cool looking, quite heavy. Now this I picked up because, fingers crossed, I'm gonna look and I'm going to find the little bird mate. There's a salt and pepper shaker. So there was just one little bird, but fingers crossed I'm gonna find the other one. There's no markings that I can see on it, but I thought that was just sweet as sweet could be. All right, let's see. Picture frames. I have yet to sell any at the booth, but you know, I'm giving it a shot. These are from Eddie Bauer Home. It's a set of 3, and they are mini silver frames. They retailed for, oh wait, I think there's the price. $29 for the set of 3 originally. Well, those will be going, you know where, in the booth. This is still in the package, a Fitz and Floyd Santa's Forest Friends sentiment tray. And it's really, really pretty little tray. Perfectly intact. There's not a thing wrong with it. Take it out of here. Show it to you. Up close and personal. There it is. Isn't it sweet? And this is just, this would go on your table because there are no little holes in it, you know, where you can hang it on the wall too. This is strictly on the table. Let me see now. I just want to make sure I have shown you everything. Yeah, the only other things that I think I brought to my daughters was a very, well, a round, maybe that big around or so. Not the, oh, is it the mercury? Yeah, mercury glass. It has that kind of silver tone to it. I'd had a candle in it, and my friend Rhonda chipped until she got the candle out of it, and then I put another candle inside of it, but one of the electric ones. And then I bought her a white framed chalkboard, which we're going to put in her kitchen, and the candle went in her kitchen as well. I think those are the only things that I did not show you today that I got. So, favorite. Do I have a favorite? Yes. I can't even believe I'm even thinking about this one. This is my favorite from today's haul. And especially with today being Easter, I don't know, it makes it that much more special to me. So in the comment section down below, I always ask you folks to let everyone know what your favorite find was from today's haul. I shared mine with you, so now you got to share yours with us. That's all I have for you. I want to thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, I would really appreciate a thumbs up. I know you hear this all the time, but it does help out my channel, and it does. And if you leave a comment below, that helps out too, and I do respond to comments. So until my next video, which I'm honestly not sure when that's going to be, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it. Until my next video, everyone, please take very, very good care of yourselves, and bye for now. I'll see you later.